Why hello there, fellow members of the boarding team. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Space Haven Fighting Eden. Episode 12. The Cursed Base and Cocooned Cruise. Yeah, so the mission went away when they all died. I can't do a quest for someone that doesn't exist. And they're probably like captured in hive webbing or cocoons over there. Oh shoot. Wall there. That's kind of high priority. And then this should be vents closed. Because I want a closed farm. That way if there's smoke elsewhere, it doesn't affect here. Alright, now that we have this grow bed. Fruit, root, nut, fruit, root. Sure. There we go. So the grow is done. Add to merchant and add solar is now the new priority. Oh, was there a new mission from the Thunder Horse? I didn't notice. I was not looking. But yeah, it's probably not offered anymore. Alright, research complete. The data sheet for the crawler. Why weren't we doing advanced nutrition? What was I lacking for that? Oh, fruits. I needed more fruit. Okay, well, I mean, we're growing it, so it'll happen over time. Let's update the permission zone. Refugee area is going to allow all of this and this, but not here. But yes, this. And then crew zone is going to be there. All right, I think we're good. And we have space over here for another bedroom, if and when. Or refugee or prison. Well, maybe not prison. I don't want to take prisoners. But, yeah, something. Wait, how do we not have fruits for experimentation? I have 18 in my stockpile. What the heck? Yo. No, okay, they're actively doing that experiment. Okay, cool. It's fine, it checks out. How many crew for a second toilet? I haven't really seen that the toilet's been, too busy. So it's not a bad call, but I don't see the need for it just yet. I still haven't solved the ore problem, but I haven't seen any ore yet, so there's really just... Oh, God, this is what you meant. Oh, my goodness. I totally missed that. The hell happened to you? Oh, God, everyone's dying. That's what you meant. I thought you were asking if they offered a quest to, like, help them. No, they just showed up and died. Okay. Some of this actually might be the fact that there's no infrastructure in this solar system, so everyone's just, like, ill-prepared. I did make a joke, I think, when the Thunder Horse showed up. Maybe it wasn't the Thunder Horse. Maybe it was actually this military ship where I was like, where are you getting your food? But yeah, lo and behold, they're not getting food. They are not sufficiently supporting themselves. This is a cursed sector. And you know, their loss is my gain. That's what you meant. Okay. I was deer in headlights, or rather couldn't see the forest through the trees. And yep. 2 ships died in this system. And I'm like fine. I'm like, oh, it's all profit. I mean, I do have a refugee. I'm providing some civil service here, but yes, there is obviously some stuff going down where I'm heavily profiting from the loss and death of others. Is this? Oh, I didn't have symmetrical mode on. Wait, yeah, I did. This does not look symmetrical to me. Well, because it isn't. How did that happen? I had symmetry mode on. All right, let me trace the hull that I have. Okay, that's all I need to do. It's bumping out the farm a little bit. Now, I did have a window here, which is going to be a little weird. But, you know, whatever. Sorry, I misinterpreted your comments about the thunder horse, or whatever it was called. Yeah. Thunder horse. Got it. This room also got kind of big. I might want another thermal regulator. And if I'm not mistaken, the gas scrubber does not conflict with CO2, right? Only when CO2 levels get like critically high. Let me double check. Gas scrubber and the CO2 can be placed in the same room. Do not interfere with one another. Yeah, so I'm going to also add a gas scrubber to this zone in case there's smoke in our farm and it scrubs the smoke quick. I think that's a pretty smart improvement for one tech block. I mean, yes, I want tech blocks, but like for one tech block, that's not a big deal. Now, if you really wanted, I could also do these smaller grow beds, aligning the walls. I'm going to put them on pause for now and just like leave them in as a potential of like a, well, maybe, but I'm not going to commit to it just yet. Now, there was one other thing I wanted to do, which is to add those two little notches. I'm trying to... Ooh, are you gonna die too? All right, before they die, I'm not planning for if, but when. Let's... I guess I don't need to trade. Like, I'll just wait for you to croak and take your stuff once you're... No, I kid. I joke. Let's buy their infra blocks, because if I want to add more solar, I just used a whole bunch of infra, and it'd be good to get my infra block back up. I'm also going to sell one of the flamethrower and a stun pistol, because I don't need it. I don't have immediate use for it. And then some soft blocks. I'll sell 4, and then the noble and base, if they'll buy them. That'll work. And some more painkillers. And bandages. Oh, shoot. You don't have enough to even pay me. Super block? That'll work. New mission available. What is your mission? The mission is to salvage the derelict. And you're giving me 3 days? Should I accept this side mission? It's up to you guys. Hey, Ban. Welcome to the last 18 minutes of the raid, the stream. But thank you for the raid. And always a pleasure to have you here. You're playing some Roamstead. Well, you did tell me that I would like the game. I am considering playing it. I have been offering Roamstead for my Patreon patrons to vote on, but seeing that you're playing it for yet another of one of your streams since the last time I raided you, I will consider it more fully. Oh, you know what? I just realized there is a abandoned shuttle here. Right? Okay. But welcome. so Raiders, I'm playing some Space Haven, and I'm in a cursed sector where like everyone that shows up here dies and then like leaves their ship for me to loot. It's been very funny and kind of unfortunate for them and not for me. And yes, the mission is in the hive station, so I don't mind clearing a hive. Oh god, they're doing it. Oh my god, what are you doing? Guys, you just... Did you... It happened again. It happened again. Oh my god, it happened again. Android, so what happened here was there was this like hive station. The station that basically John Carpenter's The Thing happened. And the military ship showed up, tried to clear it, lost, and the ship went derelict. And then the civilians did the same thing. They showed up, they lost, they went derelict too. And I think the Android Collective is about to show up, try to clear this, which they can't, and then go derelict. So it looks like you guys say don't accept the side mission. Chances are it won't be a mission for me to even take on for very much longer. Also, what's weird about this mission is they're like, hey, we want like an indeterminate amount of scrap from the derelict, and we'll pay you for it. Now, they are willing to pony up some tech blocks, which I kind of need. So I don't hate that mission, but yeah, it's funny that they're like, yeah, we want the scrap. Although, you know, with that said, I'm going to end up with like a stupid amount of scrap. Oh, are they doing it again? Are they going to clear it? If they clear it, I mean, I don't care. Yeah, it looks like they might clear. Oh, no, they just died. All right. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I am making the decision to throw my hat into the ring. So, Blue Panther, Ocherat, Marauder, and Jazz. Oh, Ocherat is in a pod. Build a pod. I want to try to clear it and get rights to it, because it's money for me if I do. So I'm going to throw my hat into the ring. Jazz, do you have... You're still weapons 1, almost 2. Because I've got some good guns. I don't know what we're going to do with all of the, like, bodies that are about to die here. But my people are, like, well-armed. So it's, like, not that hard for me to clear a derelict that has been 99% cleared by other people. There's, like, only one bug left. Oh, God, this is so funny. I just basically waited for, like, everyone else to line up and die like lemmings. And then was like, oh yeah, it's done. Alright, with that in mind, now that I know... Oh, it's not being offered anymore. They're like, yeah, okay, you jerk. We are not even asking you to do... Really? Yeah, they rescinded that mission. Alright, so here's the thing. There's a whole bunch of people that I could rescue. You're an android. So the android faction people here, I can't, wait, what faction are you even? I can't even tell. Oh god, this is such a mess. This is hilarious, but like, I don't want dead bodies. So I can try to rescue people. Should I attempt a mass rescue? If I did, I would probably have to abandon a lot of the salvage here in lieu of, like, picking people up off the ground and, like, bringing them to the respective factions. Now, some of these people, if I'm not mistaken, are going to be possible... Oh, so Anya is, like, a pirate, I think. She's red, so I don't want to wake her without gun to her head. If I do a mass rescue, you know, I could get, like, rep or whatever, but I would be taking a lot of refugees out of my ship. Now, what I can do is I can try to rescue the people that are on this Oh god, we don't even... I'll just put it on the ground so I know it's for later. That belong to the Android Collective, but chances are they're going to collect their own. I think they are actively collecting their own right now, in fact. So, there wouldn't even really be a benefit for me to do that. And because I'm not looking to be a pirate or whatever, I'm not going to wake Anya. Because I think she would only become a prisoner, and I don't really want to take prisoners. Yeah. Well, that was really something. I will say. That was interesting. Oh, that's weird. I should be able to take that. Whatever. Oh yeah, okay. No, you know, the androids already did it. I can't really tell what's going on here, because it's like a sausage fest pileup of something. But I think the Android Collective did just rescue everyone. They didn't hesitate where I did. I don't know if they're gonna have the, like, logistics to actually aid all those. That was a lot of people. Yeah. That was a lot of people. And I still, you know what? The other thing oh god, what? No, I did it. Wait, no, I didn't. Ah! I didn't say to do this. Wait a minute. Why did you take them? Oh boy. It is our problem, because somehow someone made it my problem. What the frick? Hello? Who are you all? Kenneth? What factions do you belong to? Rip my supplies? Yeah, no kidding. Well, that's interesting. Should have known better. What chaos? No kidding. There's even, like, just ditched ships, like, everywhere. It's actually kind of funny. They might not even survive. I don't know, really. Okay, so here's Kenneth. You are part of the civilians faction. Glitch. Let's go, like, grab some of the others. Oh, hello, civilians. Oh boy. Okay, wait, the Thunder Horses. Wait a minute. Hello. Yeah, I'll rescue you that I'm already doing. Take as refugee. Sure. I guess, because you're already on my ship, I think. Take as refugee, Devon. Where is Devon? I'm sure, like, Devon's already around, right? Oh, hello. Are you okay? I didn't answer the phone. They who want steel plates? We have 11? Okay, sure. It's funny, Kenneth was one of the people I rescued, and they went back to a ship. So I'm no longer able to, like, salvage their ship because they now have a captain. But that's fine. I mean, I'm trying to be a good guy in this run, so, like, I'm actually okay with them surviving. That's cool. Alright, so time to do, like, some super mass triage here. This is so overly massively complicated. Who do I have here? I don't even know. There's so many bodies. This is ridiculous. Cyborg, thank you for the raid, man. Give me a moment. I'm dealing with just a mass casualty event where I'm, like, completely overwhelmed with the what's going on. Welcome. To fill in all of your raiders as well, I showed up to this system that had, like, a insect hive, and ships just kept piling in to try to clear it, and they kept dying. and then I ended up like rescuing everyone because I came in at the last hour, like the Americans in World War II, going, "Oh, we're here," and everyone in Europe going, "You're 4 years late." And now I have like hella people as refugees on my ship. No, don't punch him. And I'm trying to figure out so this one's Android Collective, and I don't understand why the Android Collective hasn't been like, "Yo, can we have him back?" What, was he a persona non grata? I don't know. But now we have hella refugees, and I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. I'm gonna need to get, like, bunk beds and stuff. Interestingly, Miranda's technically the only refugee that's, like, registered as a refugee, so I'm not really sure what's going on about that. But, yeah, like... Oh, wait, no. And I'm not really sure, like, there's a lot of stuff happening and people are disappearing. I think the civilians probably are going back to the civilian ship, I'd imagine. So like Iron and Scourge. I think Scourge was a civilian. I'm really not certain what's going on. Esme is Military Alliance, so she is going to need help. Okay, Jazz was so busy he crapped himself. I didn't need to know that. But noted. The shuttle of the Military Alliance seem to be active now? Yes. But they don't have a ship, because I've kind of tore it down. So, the Military Alliance is, like, docked here. I don't... Iron's in it and doing something, but I don't... He doesn't... Technically, this was originally a Military Alliance ship, but, like, it isn't really anymore. And Devon's in there, too. And I'm tasked to rescue Devon, but he's in a ship that doesn't... I'm not sure what's going on, guys. Like, I need to rescue the guy in this shuttle, but he's rescued. You're fine. Take as a refugee? Oh, so I probably have to draft and, like, go talk to them and be like, yeah, you're my refugee now. Oh, and another person crapped their pants. And then Anna. Alright, so Quack, wake up. Let's go talk to Anna. Okay, I can't even... I don't even... They wouldn't talk to me. Alright, what about Scourge? They won't... Get off my ship, then! If you're not a formal refugee, frickin' leave. Pick up Esme. And put her... there. Wait, did you... Wait, where did she just go? No, I don't know what you were doing, but it wasn't that. Oh, boy. Alright, Glitch, where are you up to? You are here. Draft. And my shuttle just went. Because I want to tell Devon that he can be a refugee. I just can't, because they're in a shuttle. And I don't know how to... Where... My shuttle just, like, left me. Shuttle, come back. Glitch, are you okay? He's like, low-key marooned? I mean, there's oxygen here. Save and load for the kicks? I think we're fine. Like, nothing's going wrong. I don't know what's gonna happen with Esme. Where did Scourge go? Was Scourge a civilian? I only see Kenneth over here. Where did Scourge go? Because he was in our, he was in our med bay, and now he's not. And he's not a refugee, so I'm not really sure where he went. The android picked him up? Oh, okay. This is so confusing. This is... I mean, I have a feeling of what FEMA now goes through. As, like, I'm responding to a mass casualty event, and I just, like, can't figure out what the frick is happening. And, like, Glitch is over here going, yo, guys, their shuttle blocked the shuttle bay, and I can't get home. Alright, Quack, can I draft you and put you in this shuttle? I don't know how to talk to them. Did Iron just... Oh, okay, the guy in the shuttle just passed out. Well, at least I've unmarooned Glitch. Scourge was Android, so Scourge is left. That's fine. Can someone save Esme? Oh god, now what? Who? Give medical assistance to Scourge. I guess? But, I don't know how to take... Does anyone know how to take him as a refugee? The Devon guy? He's, like, on his own shuttle that I don't own and I can't interact with. And, it might be because this is backed up, this drop-off point. Like, the fact that this airlock is just, like, busy? But I don't imagine that the, that having that be full would matter that much. One other thing I was gonna do is maybe get another med bed? I don't think it would hurt to have two. Especially given that Esme was just given a med bed. Understandably, I want to help the military alliance. I really do. But now we have Scourge to help, and I don't have a free med bed for Scourge. So, here's a med bed. In order to give this to Scourge, edit permissions. It should be in refugee area. And it is now in refugee area. And then I will also allow it for crew. And I've just started the medical assistance for Scourge. So he should be dropped off and brought to that med bay. But here's Devon. They've moved. They just haven't, like, docked. And I don't mind bringing Devon in as refugee, either. I don't have a bed for him, but I would, like, figure it out. So, how do I get Devon out of this pod? Maybe what I'll do is... Let me try something. Glitch. Enter. Because, like, I can see the craft it's assigned to, right? But I can't, like, I don't own this other craft. What I was thinking of doing is, like, trying to free up the spot. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. And then allowing Devon... Devon's now unconscious, so I don't know. Hey, Marauder, can you just, like, pod over there? I mean, he's right here. Can I... Oh, here we go. No, that's take cover and get oxygen. I need another airlock to unload to? Yeah, that's likely the problem. I don't have another hangar, though, but I would maybe need a pod hangar? Well, no, it'd be a like, let's try another airlock. Shoot. I don't have space for it. I could make space? Let's make space. Cancel that. Move. There. And then edit. Remove haul. 1, 2. That should work. Let's try it. The new shuttle hangar should allow me to claim it, but it might make the old owners mad. Yeah, because I know I could abandon my own shuttle and then, like, claim their shuttle, but I'd rather not piss their whole alliance off by doing that. So I think in this case, I'm okay with failing this quest, because it just got weird, and not piss them off. I think that would be the preferable outcome. Like, I'd rather not do the mission. If it's gonna super piss people off. Now, is Esme conscious? Of that I am not certain. Because I will take her as a refugee if she needs it. I just can't. Yeah, we'll see. I think we got rid of Scourge. Mission completed. Yep. So, cool. Did that. So we're still trying to figure out the whole helping the other one. What I was going to consider doing is putting another airlock here. At the very least, it will help with the the crazy bottleneck of stuff going on. Do we have IV bags? We do. Glitch. Are they able to be talked to? Yeah? Alright. Offer to help. Accept. So, Esme is now a refugee as well. Which means they can, like, eat and stuff. I still have no... Oh, well, Devin is... I don't think he's gonna survive. He's, like, dead in this shuttle. Because I just don't know how to, like... help someone in a shuttle. I'm not even... Maybe if I had another free shuttle bay, but it wouldn't be... It honestly wouldn't be all that reasonable to, like, build a shuttle bay to talk to someone. That would be the equivalent of, like... building a telephone pole to have a conversation with someone. I mean, it just doesn't even make sense. Building an... You know, a... What is it, an ITX? Or whatever? To have a conversation, or, you know... Whatever. Is what it is. If I fail, I fail. Because I just don't see a way to do that part of the mission. Do I have a bed for Devin? I do not yet. What I was going to do is I was going to dismantle this extra med bed and then get one... Well, I have a med bay for Devin. I don't have a regular bed for... I don't think it's a... I don't think the bed is the issue, though. So I know I'm going to need one for Esme. I just offered Refugee for Esme. Now, Esme is military, and I should be able to drop them off somewhere soon, maybe? We'll see. My ship looks like an angel? I guess. I'm certainly trying to help people. I've low-key neglected the whole, like, solar panel thing, but that's just because I'm, like, massively extra busy. So I don't have the option to put Devin here. Esme, yes. Devin, no. Because I haven't formally been able to talk to Devin, because he's, like, shoved into a Military Alliance shuttle, and there doesn't seem to be anything I can do about that, right? Like... Okay. Well, the good news is... Esme now has a bed. The bad news is, I mean, maybe there's a way for me to... I'm going to try one more Hail Mary here before I wrap up the stream. So, this shuttle, I'm going to draft, I'm going to kick, I'm going to have it dock here, and then kick Marauder out, and keep it drafted. And then I'm going to save just in case... back up. Then I'm gonna say, where's the abandon? Abandon. Craft must be in hangar to be abandoned? Oh, okay. Let's put it in hangar and abandon it and see if I can't just, like, claim the other one, and then if there's negative consequences, I'll, like, undo it. So it's abandoned. Then Marauder. Yeah, I can't really claim this thing, right? Like, this isn't mine. So... Because the other one I can claim, but the military one, I can't. Right? Like, claim, yes. No. So I don't see a way to do it. Because the Military Alliance shuttle, I can't claim, I can't enter, I can't do anything with, I can't force them out. In a way, it's like a way to... like, for the future. I mean, I guess I could, like, point my point defense at it and start shooting their pod shuttle. But... short of that, I don't really know a way to interact with that thing. Try reload? I don't think a reload's gonna matter, but sure. Yeah, literally can't be helped. And they're both unconscious, and I can't get in there, I can't breach it. So, is what it is. I did rescue some, but not all. Almost everyone. Let's be honest. Like, everyone that was on the ground here, which was a lot of people, I did save. Maybe not directly, because Android Collective collected their bodies. But it could have been a lot worse, because you look at all the bodies here. There was a hell of a lot of bodies. It was messy. It was really, really, really bad. So they were quite lucky that I intervened when I did. I probably, realistically, should have intervened a little sooner. But intervene I did, and I think at this point what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect the remaining stuff there is to collect. I don't see a way of me functionally being able to help Devin. Like, as much as I would like to, I don't know how, so I'm going to abandon that. Sorry, guys, but it doesn't seem possible. So we did take Esme as a refugee, Military Alliance, and Miranda as a Merchant Federation. So head to Merch, Mill, and Expand Solar will be my priorities. And I'd like to wrap up this zone before end of stream. Like, go a little over time just to, you know... Oh, there's really nothing left for me to do. So let's, it's just Kenneth? God, wow, okay. And Kenneth, there's nothing stopping you from rescuing him. Well, even weirder, actually, I will say. Devin apparently belongs to... So, Devin belongs to the Military Alliance, but super weird that the civilians asked for me to rescue him. But there's also nothing stopping Kenneth from hopping in his own shuttle and doing it himself at this point. But whatever the case is, I'm done here. What I can do, I've done, and what I can't do, I haven't. And we're ready to jump on out. So I think, just to wrap things up, ooh, items package. I will Epsilon Talia territory. Nope, not going that way. I'm going to bounce on out of the zone. I'm not going to bother with the water. We don't have a water shortage. We don't have an ice shortage. So I'm just going to double jump over here, hopping over the Android Collective, which, no, I'm not doing that for you. And jumping here with my people in hypersleep and the refugees on ISP pills, looking for a place for me to drop them off. I don't need any of it. Oh, we broke down. All right, never mind. I guess I have to drop out here. Our hyperdrives broke down. And this is where I'm going to leave off for today. Thank you for tuning in to Space Haven Finding Eden, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming stream. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Pathfinders.